Let's go hunting.
We have lots and lots of rain.
This is Eastmans. We have been hunting and filming out west for over 70 years. Thanks for coming along on a few of our adventures.
This is Eastmans Hunting TV. It's big game hunting, and it's as real as it gets. Eastmans Hunting Journal is brought to you by Sig Sauer, Cryptic, Savage, Eberly Stock, Hornady, Eastmans Hunting Journal.
Hey folks, Ike Eastman with Eastman's Hunting TV. On today's adventure, we're gonna go to Wyoming with Scott Reekers, one of the Eastman's team members, and Todd Helms, another team member. These two meet up at 4-Horse Outfitters out in eastern Wyoming. You go, why are you guys going antelope hunting in eastern Wyoming with an outfitter? Here's why. We can draw those tags. It's an easy tag to draw. Now these guys are bucking the storm trying to get there before weather shows up, and they can't get around to look at goats. So come along as we go antelope hunting with 4-Horse Outfitters.
So Todd Helms and I are on our way to go on our 2023 antelope hunt. We both have tags in our pockets and we are ready. 20 minutes from camp, we get to go to the range here in a few minutes. I'm going to really test out how quiet my 6.5 PRC is and Todd's 7 mag. I'm getting to do these hunts and meet good people, what it's all about. So we will see you guys at the lodge. It should be a lot of fun.
All right, we are here at 4-Horse Outfitters in northeast Wyoming. Just pulled in, ready to get our antelope on. We've got the next couple days to find a big antelope buck, and we're gonna get after it and have a good time. First impression? Nice lodge, man. Really nice lodge. Really cool place. Walk in, got a bar, smells like dinner in here already. Good assortment of critters on the walls. We got all kinds of guns. Super cool place. Just met Fonzie Haskell, 4-Horse Outfitters. Showed us to our room. We do have separate beds, which is pretty nice. We don't have to share a bed.
That is a very important piece of information.
Scott's too big to share a bed with, man. Got guys sighting in over there at the range. This is kind of the lay of the land. Pretty exciting. There's the walk-in cooler, skin and pole. We are dialed. This is gonna be a good time.
Welcome back. Eastman staffers Scott and Todd are hunting antelope in northeastern Wyoming.
So we have made it here to 4-Horse Outfitters here in northeast Wyoming, and we are verifying the rifle. Always a good thing to do when you've spent all day on the road. Plus we had a bumpy gravel road, so we're just verifying we're still on. I took this gun, the Savage, out to 700 yards the other day, so it went really well. So we're just verifying we're still there. It is dead on at 217 because our range at home is in meters, so it'll still be a little slightly high here, but it's going to be a good situation, I'm sure.
High.
How high?
I think you were just right above it.
I thought I heard a smack.
No, you smacked it.
Anytime you are going down, traveling, dirt roads, bumping around, moving your rifles around, take the time and shoot, because you never know if your zero is going to change. I just shot one at 100, and it's exactly where I needed it to be. So I'm gonna walk it out to 350 on a steel, see if I can hit it. We got a little breeze. I'm starting to make excuses already. So anyway, we're just gonna send it and see what happens.
Hit.
Dead nuts.
Yes, sir.
You turned it sideways, man.
Well, that's what a 7mm rim mag does.
Not overkill at all.
Hopefully we can get an antelope staying as still as that steel plate. Then we'll be all set. Man, that feels good. Let's go hunting.
Back at the lodge, Scott and Todd are enjoying some of the perks of an outfitted camp. Hot meals they didn't prepare, good company, and warm beds they didn't make.
How is it?
It's really good.
How's the food?
I think we're gonna eat good this week.
Man alive, lasagna.
Lasagna, plenty of greens if you're into that kind of thing. This is good. Oh yeah, that's gonna fill the hole. This is worth it. Worth the drive over.
We had it.
Your first one? Congratulations.
Thanks. And she ruined herself too.
She shot a toad?
Oh, nice.
Good for you. Look at them cutters. So cool. Congratulations.
Oh, yeah.
That's not just one heck of a first antelope. That's one heck of an antelope. Congratulations.
I hope that's going on the wall.
Definitely, right?
I love it.
This is Eastman's. It's the first morning of an antelope hunt. Time to put the SIG glass to work and see if they can drum up one of these mature bucks.
Excited. It's gonna be a good morning. Lots of animals out. Deer everywhere. Mule deer everywhere. We got a storm rolling in. It's supposed to rain later this morning. And the animals are on their feet. Not terrible. Don't think I'm quite ready yet to pull the trigger on that guy.
I think we're close enough. Just let me know. Just sit one.
All right, so we just found the best buck that we found all day so far. And we're gonna make a little play, just a little stalk to get up on a better shooting position and see if I can kill him. So definitely a nice buck. Definitely the best one we've seen so far. So we're gonna see if we can pull it off.
Hi, my name is Mike Eastman. I'm the founders of Eastman's Hunting Journals and also the author of the best-selling book, Hunting Trophy Antelope. Today I'm going to give you 3 tips when it comes to trophy antelope judging out in the field when you're looking at him in that old spot and scope trying to figure out if he's really something you're interested in. Antelope are really hard to judge because they're so small. But here's the 3 things you have to look at first when you're glassing antelope bucks to make sure that maybe he is a contender for being a trophy antelope. Number 1 is you want to look and see what the mass is down here. Because when it comes to trophy antelope, an antelope has to have mass. The only way you can compensate for not having mass is if he's 18, 19 inches tall. So mass is a very contributing factor in a trophy antelope. So you look for the mass down here, right below the digger or prong. Also, you look for the length of the prong. This one's got 7-inch prongs. you want to find an antelope that has at least 5, if not more, length of prong sticking out here. The third thing I look at is the circumference above the prong, because you get this circumference and you get another one up here when you go to measure it. You get one circumference here, you get another one right here, you get one here, you get one here, you get to measure the length of the prong. That's it. That's what, that's all there is to it. So you need to find a buck like this that's got really heavy above the prong. And that's actually the first thing I look at. I'll throw the binoculars up, and if he's really thin up here, I don't even think about him unless he's like 18 inches, okay, tall. The second thing, I see what his prongs are. And the third thing is what kind of mass he has down here. So those are basically 3 things I look at before I even get into thinking and scrutinizing the buck on how tall he is or what kind of hook he has, the length of his horn. So I hope that helps you. And hey, if you get a chance, look at my YouTube, Mike Eastman's Blaze Trails Forgotten. I have all kinds of information and old stories on there. Happy Blaze Trails.
$76. $289. That's money.
He's done. Yep. Shot.
Nice shoot, Todd. Yeah, I told you it would work. We just had to be patient, right? Nice job, guys.
Nice shot.
That's a great buck. That's a great buck. Awesome. I'm stoked. Fonzie, you're the man. Thank you. I love it. I love it. Oh yeah, man, good buck. Super cool. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, it's a gorgeous antelope. Heck yeah, dude. And he's got a good cape. Score all the way around. Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. What a beautiful buck. All right, guys, so that is a wrap on my hunt. Scott Reekers is up next. Thank you to the guys at 4 Horse Outfitters, Fonzie Haskell, Ryan. Dude, you guys are awesome out here, man. Just an awesome hunt, awesome experience. Great buck. We looked over a ton of antelope today. And remember, fair chase is the only way to hunt and take trophy big game.
We are continuing our hunt here in beautiful northeast Wyoming. We have another antelope tag to fill, so come along. Hopefully I get to let the 6.5 PRC eat.
Hello, I'm Mike Eastman. A storm has rolled into northeast Wyoming, making traveling tough. It's hard to get around out here. Eastman staffer Scott Reekers still has a tag to notch, in spite of the weather.
We have lots and lots of rain, which I'm not going to complain about because it means an antelope will be laying down. It should be easier to find. We're going to a new property that we haven't hit yet, so it should be fun. We'll see how the goats are acting there.
So it is pouring rain out here today. Scott definitely drew the short end of the stick. I had great weather yesterday for my hunt. Scott's got pea soup today. Antelope, usually when it's like this, they're bedded down someplace. They don't move around much. Plus, if you know anything about the West, when it gets wet, it gets really hard to get around, whether we're driving around or walking around.
I'm not sure how he got a driver's license, to tell you the truth.
Got a plan, Reekers?
I think we got a plan. We have a lot of rain, so there's another property we're gonna go check out south. But there is a wide goat here that I'd probably be happy with. One of the guides we're working with said that he didn't have much for cutters, but it's really wide. So it might be kind of a fun goat to shoot. So we'll go take a look at that and see what happens here. But the other place has a few more of these decent roads like this that are maintained by the oil field. So we'll go do that first, then come back if we don't find something we like. So like Todd kind of said, you can get, if you don't find something that's really big, find a freak antelope and shoot it. So I might just shoot that wide one because he'd be highly entertaining to have hanging up on the wall. There'd be some conversation pieces. So we'll see what happens next.
I think we spotted some animals, so we're gonna take a look.
This is going to be one wet hunt. It's going to be a close shot too. I'm not even worried about how far it is. I shouldn't have to dial anything. Hey, this will be the first animal with the 6.5 PRC as well, which is a big deal. So I'm excited.
You got him! Nice shot!
I'm thrilled.
Yeah, dude, nice shot! What, these conditions, dude?
This is terrible.
Smokes.
This is my biggest goat to date that I ever shot was in windy rain like this, and this is right up there with him. So apparently rain is my favorite for killing big antelope. So I'll take that every day of the week.
Nice shot, dude. Congratulations, it's a great buck.
Hey, 2 for 2 with 4-horse outfitters. Oh boy. I'm happy. Check this buck out. He's got a broken from the top a little bit. So he's really cool. He's got knobs. He's got great character on this knob. Almost looks like a vein running there. Well, thanks guys for coming along on this episode of Eastmans Hunting TV. We've had a great time here in Northeast Wyoming. It has been miserable, rain and gross. We've been able to look at a lot of antelope today, but check out the mass on this guy. Carries all the way up through here, and he's a fighter. He's got a little bit of broken. I don't have a broken goat, so this is cool. This is gonna look good on my wall. Got a lot of character. Look at this right here. Good cutters. He's heavy. That's what you look for in an antelope. You look for heavy. All of us, when we saw him driving down the road and we were checking out goats, man, we were happy with this. So all of us thought, man, that is a good buck. So I am thrilled. I'm happy to take this home. I'm glad I get to, notch my tag after I finish up cleaning them up. So I'm excited. This is going to be a lot of fun to take home. He's going to eat good too. These antelope over here in Northeast Wyoming, they eat a lot better than the sagey bucks that I grew up chewing on. So I'm excited. And remember, that fair chase is the only way to hunt and take trophy big game animals.